Hello, gaming, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. Well, as you can see, I have changed my outfit a little bit. I put on the Starfleet Klingon Defense Force Alliance outfit and given some special shielding and stuff like that. The reason why I did that is because I made a couple of tiny little changes to my character, and I decided, if I'm going to make a tiny change to her fighting style, might as well make a change to her outfit. So, we made the change to the outfit. This is the change to the fighting style, the Anchor of Grethor. Now, this essentially, as you can see, it's an AoE attack. You fire it and all enemies, well, generally all enemies in the area, get dragged together and are engulfed in flames and are taking damage. And the reason why I got it is because I realized this is going to be very helpful for a melee fighting build. I literally fire that off, it grabs onto every enemy in the general area and yanks them into a location where I can run up and just hit them with my sword as many times as I need to until they stop moving. So that is essentially the best thing I could do for this build. It is something that allows me to pull everyone together into one spot so that we can all just focus our melee attacks on one area instead of having to run forward. That should help everything generally. So other than that, I haven't made any changes to my ship or my crew or anything like that, so everything should be the same here. Power network relay. I still have not gotten the 2 engineering consoles that I really want to get, mostly because I don't know what I would replace for those, and because this ship has not been blown up for any other reason than I wasn't paying enough attention. So, if it was regularly blowing up for just being weak, then I would be more concerned. So yeah. Alright, anyway, let's get started on the Eye of the Storm. That's not what I wanted to do. And that's not what I wanted to do either. I actually think that I don't think my character herself does anything. No. I think there's a big space battle before. Yeah, I think there is. Okay. Anyway, Eye of the Storm. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I got the Agony Phaser platform at this point. I should put it on something. Probably not on this ship. I don't think it would do... Well, it might do well, but who knows. So, I have a character in mind that I want to put it on. Might motivate me to actually play her a little more often. Hopefully I can get back into that character, because I really love her design, I love her ship, and I really want to make it so to speak. Oh, that was a good drink of water. Alright. Eye of the Storm. Here we are. Here we go. Captain Shaw.
Welcome aboard. We can begin the briefing once Admiral Lita decides to grace us with her presence.
Is there a problem, Captain?
Unclear. For some reason, she wanted to go over things here, rather than on a secure comms channel.
Terrans can be overly secretive, especially when the stakes are high.
True, and the stakes don't get much higher than they are now.
Incoming signal from the Enterprise. That is to say, the ISS Enterprise. Admiral Lita requests permission to beam aboard, Captain.
The game's afoot, it seems.
Looks that way. Permission granted, Kiona. Instruct them to beam her directly to the bridge. Ready to get to the bottom of this Terran cloak and dagger?
As I'll ever be, Captain.
Well, this certainly is a clean bridge, Captain.
No blast marks, no blood stains on the carpet, to remind people what happens to traitors.
I'll be sure to forward your feedback to Starfleet Command. In the meantime, I suggest going over any last-minute details we need to ensure...
Captain, please. I've been in every tactical meeting you have. I know the score here. We're going back to my Pavo to engage the Terran fleet in battle before the Emperor can pull off whatever mad scheme he's conjured up. It's a bold, mad, and extremely dangerous plan. Must be why I like it so much.
I realize defeating the Emperor's fleet is a tall order, but we're hoping a victory at Pavo will give Ilea the opportunity to make contact with the Other once more. Convince them that we're not their enemy.
Taking down the Acheron isn't going to be easy, Captain. We Terrans have a saying, if you mean to slay the Emperor, don't miss. Believe me, when I get the shot, I don't plan on missing.
When you get the shot, not if? You're awfully confident, Admiral.
Let's just say you don't get as far as I have in the Terran Empire without having a damn good backup plan at all times. So, you do your part, Captain, and I'll do mine. Things go according to plan, we'll send the Emperor back to Terra with his tail between his legs. And give your bald friend here a shot at talking down the Other before they digitize us all.
Good luck, Admiral.
She's definitely up to something. I don't like it.
Sir, I recommend assigning a team to monitor the actions of Leda's vessel. If she means to turn on us, or quit the field, we'll want to know as soon as possible.
Under the circumstances, I think an extra layer of security is a good idea. Make it happen, Kiona. I don't have a good feeling about this. Leda might decide it's in her best interest to side with the Emperor. Old habits tend to die hard, after all.
We've come this far with her. I'd like to believe she'll stay on the course to the end.
I hope you're right for all our sakes. In the meantime, we should make our final preparations before we set out for Pavo. See you there.
Good luck, Captain. Alright. So, Leda's up to something. At least we suspect. We've got... well, we're taking a fleet to Mirror Pavo, and then we're going to try to defeat the fleet, the Mirror fleet at Pavo, in hopes that that will delay the Emperor and allow Ilea to speak with the Other, and hopefully get the Other on our side. But this is a vengeful god, so...
Everyone's reporting in. Final preparations are wrapping up, and the fleet will be underway soon.
The OSS Platinum Constellation is at full battle readiness.
Acknowledged. Once we're on the other side, each squadron will form up around their assigned intel ship. Keep them in one piece. They're your ticket home.
Understood, Captain.
Our primary target is the ISS Acheron. She's the Terran flagship, commanded by the Emperor himself. We've identified a large number of capital ships and escorts in place to protect the Acheron at all costs. Expect heavy resistance. This is it, everyone. Good luck. We'll see you on the other side. Enterprise out.
Hell, move us into formation. All hands prepare for transit.
Enterprise to fleet. Prepare to get underway.
Alright, here we go.
It's good to see you again.
Looking forward to a rematch with the Terrans? I know we are.
Thanks for pushing me out of the way, Leda.
We're standing by to generate the portal to the mirror universe.
The honor is yours. We'll open the portal on your mark.
Confirm ready to open portal. Four portals, 4 intel ships, and a fleet. Myself included. Ah, okay, so they're red when they're on our side, they're blue when we're coming through on their side.
Attention Terran forces. This is Captain Bakel Shan. On behalf of the Alliance, I am asking you to stand down and disengage from the entity known as the Other. Any further attempts to subjugate this life form will be considered an act of aggression, and will be dealt with accordingly.
Tough talk for someone about to have their backside handed to them, Captain. Check your sensors. There's no way you're getting the win here today, even with 2 Enterprises.
Oh, you still haven't figured out Starfleet, have you, Sylvia? Let me break it down for you. Sean's little speech was the velvet glove. If you don't shut up and stand down, you're about to meet the Iron Fist.
Funny thing about iron, Lita, it melts. And all of you idiots just flew into a crucible. Maybe we'll forge what's left of your ships into something useful when it's over. Or maybe we'll leave the debris field here as a monument to your complete and total failure. Tilly out.
Red alert, all hands battle stations.
So much for diplomacy.
Looks like
Diplomacy wasn't gonna work.
Ships.
Of course they are.
Terran captains will be looking for the big kill to impress the Emperor.
Right. Let's make sure we deny them that opportunity.
Good luck with that, Captain. For them, it's go big or go home.
Alright, here we go. It has begun. I'm gonna do what I usually do, try to stick to the outsides and not fly directly in line toward the enemy, or into the enemy, or up the enemy. Okay, cutscene. Whoa.
Status report. What just happened?
Every ship in the fleet is trapped in chronoton stasis. For lack of a better term, we're stuck in a time bubble.
Captain, we're being hailed by the Emperor.
Here he is.
On screen.
There he is.
Your Majesty.
Captain Sean, you fought well, all of you. But it's over. All good things must come to an end, after all.
Over? This isn't over. It'll be over when we knock that smug look off your face.
Well, you're certainly welcome to try when I return. For now, however, my destiny awaits.
Emperor Wesley Crusher. And of course he trapped us all in a time bubble. That's what Crusher was known for. Well, we're back. Nope, no, we're not. Now we're back. Okay then, that was fun.
A lot of fire over here!
We're fine.
Assist Admiral Lita. Juno, hurry. Fall back to protect the intel vessel.
Alright, let's bring in the bugs. Lost a few too many of our littler ships. And also taking a few hits I don't like.
Power from portal device to shield.
We win. Prepare me.
Something's happening. Enterprise is breaking away from the battle. Current heading will take her into the other.
What? Hail them.
Thanks for the assist, everyone, but I've got business elsewhere. With the Emperor.
Of course. Not planning on this.
Against the Acheron and the other? That's suicide. Stick with the plan, Lita. We need you here, now.
Captain Sean is right, Lita. Remain in formation.
Aw, I'm flattered, Captain, but we both know the real fight's inside the other. With the big cheese himself. All you need to do is keep him busy out here. I got this. Lita out.
Enterprise is the least of our problems. I'm reading Terran reinforcements approaching the system at high warp.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh.
The very core of the other. Their mind, heart, and soul all lie ahead. There for the taking, for the one with the strength to reach them.
Of course.
Majesty, with your power, we cannot fail. This weapon will be ours to command, and all of our enemies will fall before it.
Ours, Captain? I think you overestimate your role in this operation. Simply put, this is a game of chess between myself and the other. We are the kings. And you, all of you, are pawns. Do I make myself clear?
As Crystal Majesty, we await your orders.
It's good to see at least one of you has sense, Inquisitor. Prepare to move out. I need to reach the central core and the other won't make it easy for me. Do your jobs and we won't have a problem. Fail me and the other will be the least of your worries.
As you command, Emperor.
I'm picking up an energy signature nearby. It's repeating, like a signal.
Someone wants our attention. Check it out, Inquisitor.
As you command, Majesty.
I gotta say, Will Wheaton is just an amazing actor and an amazing person. Just absolutely wonderful, and I'm so glad they brought him in for this.
Is it making a bridge for us?
Interesting. Let's hope it doesn't vanish beneath our feet.
They could dematerialize a lot of things. The bridge, the air, us.
Yeah, but it's choosing not to.
Interesting gambit, wouldn't you say, Inquisitor? My opponent is welcoming me with open arms.
May I remind you, Majesty, that a successful gambit involves an initial sacrifice in order to gain the advantage later in the game.
That's a good point. I'm looking forward to seeing what our host has in store for us. Let's not keep them.
Ready weapons and prepare to move out.
That central structure looks important. Tilt. Analysis.
It's loaded with energy, hard to get a clear reading. We need to get closer and scan it.
Alright, scan the central node.
The other has centralized the island's power within this matrix. We'll need to disperse it in order to advance.
How will we do that, Majesty?
There are 6 exterior power nodes surrounding the central matrix. We need to energize them and initiate a power transfer from the matrix. I suspect the other will reverse the polarity in active nodes once it becomes aware of our actions. If it does, reinitiate the transfer as soon as possible. Once all 6 nodes have been energized, we'll be able to move to the next island.
Understood, Majesty.
Keep your eyes open for any defense systems, Inquisitor. The other might have more tricks up their sleeve after all. Who knows? You might get to shoot something and show off some more for the Emperor.
I'll keep that in mind, Captain. Let's get to work.
Hey, try not to get fried by those power nodes, Inquisitor. That would be just terrible.
Save your spite for the enemy, Captain.
Okie dokie.
Was that a little too easy?
Ah, countermeasures. Destroy that drone before it undoes your work.
Well, I'm getting attacked from behind, but I got 2 of these down.
Oh look, another drone. Take it out. Quick.
I'm already working on it. Calm down.
We're halfway there. Sound off if you see another one of those annoying drones.
Oh, they are everywhere. Just gotta make sure that none of them are powering down our power straws.
More to go. Keep at it.
That's what the ambush turrets are for. Uh-oh.
Just one more left.
Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. There we go. No repairing my things, please.
Well done. Deal with the remaining drones so we can move on.
Ow.
We're on it.
Done and done. Okay.
As I predicted, once the power was dispersed from the central matrix to the power nodes, the island's operations returned to normal.
Tricorder's picking up another one of those command consoles nearby. It's online and ready for access.
Acknowledged. Let's forge ahead.
See it? The control pillar. Right over there, Inquisitor.
Thank you so much for forcing me to be your, diversion. I must go first so that the rest of you can survive. Activate the bridges!
Stay vigilant. The sentries could appear at a minute.
They must have heard you, Inquisitor. Deal with the new arrivals quickly.
I am trying to deal with them quickly. Not succeeding very well. We're good. See, this version of this is so much better than the one that they have for Starfleet. Oh, one of you activated one of those. That's the stuff that I've been using this entire game on my other character. The tower things? Yeah. Oh. No one's gonna come help me in the Empire. Alright, respawn, let's try again. Yeah, they're all dying or dead. Okay. Oh, there's the Emperor Crusher. Everybody else is healing up. I let them all die. Come on, wake up. There we go. Alright. New platform.
Scanning local systems now.
Okay, let's see how this one works.
The other has locked down access to command systems on this island. We need to destabilize local data security in order to advance.
What do you recommend, Majesty?
There are 3 data security locks here. Introduce intrusion programs into them to disrupt them. You'll have to do this one lock at a time. Disrupting one will open the next to attack, and so on.
Understood.
This level of hacking will take time. Considering what we've experienced so far, it's a sure bet the other will send more drones to stop us. So, you know, keep your guns handy.
Right, let's make it happen.
Get started, Inquisitor. Everyone else get ready to fight. The other won't take kindly to our intrusion.
Of course it won't. Activate.
Take out that defender. It will reverse our work as long as it's linked with the system.
Okay, gotta stop the ones that are targeting the system. Anything that's got something like that on top of it, immediate get rid of. The Emperor's not doing anything. It should not be a surprise. Okay. Why is it taking so long to bring the next one online?
First box is down. Get started on the next one, Inquisitor.
Alright.
Second breach is underway. Take out the defender as soon as you can.
Yep, I'm on it. Damn it, we got off one of those. One of these alone is enough to take us all out. Come on, bring it in, there we go. Ambush turrets need to activate faster. Okay. Ambush turrets again. There we go. Activate that third one.
The final lock hack has started. Watch out for the defender.
Yeah, the defenders are a problem. Okay, get rid of it, get rid of it. Okay, I see. Oh god, get rid of it. Please, there we go. We're waiting for this to turn all blue instead of all red. Okay, I think we got the hang of this now. We haven't had one make any of those red energy towers yet. Well, this one's doing a lot of things that I don't like.
The last lock has been taken out. You're in it.
Yay! Done and done. Alright, what is our next step?
That did it. Local data security has been utterly disrupted, and the command systems of this island belong to us now.
Confirmed, Majesty. The access pillar is operational and open for business.
One less obstacle to overcome. Let's move.
Move out. Get to the next island before the other can regroup their forces.
Alright, gaming, I'm gonna end things here. Thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!